So you go to high school and you find yourself with the choice between other schools and Indiana. Why Indiana?
My mom made the choice for me to go to Indiana. I mean,
even knowing that Bobby Knight was like that?
She she wanted me to get out of Chicago, but B, she wanted a coach that wasn't going to give me everything. And see, I didn't realize at that time in high school, you know, how good a player you were. Because, you know, you're still competing with everybody. And everybody wants to pamper you, give you this, give you that. And of course, being a teenager, you want everybody to give you this and give you that. She wanted me to basically have someone that was going to still instill the discipline that she had instilled and that my dad had instilled in the house, but yet be able to stay on the path educationally, but not be given everything, but have to work for it. And I think that's why she chose Indiana and Coach Knight for me.
Was academics preached hard in your family? Academics was preached hard in your family?
That was the only thing that was really preached. My father hated basketball, football. He hated entertainment. He was like, the only way we're going to get out of poverty, the only way you're going to get out of this is through education. And so, you know, education was preached heavily in the household. You had to read every day. You had to read every night. And then you had to get tests on the things that you read.
What did you know about Bobby Knight before you went to Indiana? And I mean, what was your relationship with him like? And obviously over the years too.
See, I knew he was a great coach. And you have to remember Quinn Buckner, who was all of our heroes growing up in Chicago. He went to Indiana. And Quinn Buckner went undefeated. Listen to this. Quinn Buckner went undefeated in high school and then goes to Indiana and is undefeated in college. You know, so Quinn, you know, when Quinn would walk in, like, you know, music would start playing like, da-da, you know. I mean, that's how revered Quinn Buckner was. So when Quinn Buckner went to Indiana, everyone in Chicago was like, okay, we followed two teams. We followed Indiana and we followed Notre Dame.
Isiah, I'm going to say this, and don't take it personal, okay? Bobby Knight was an asshole, man. I could not have played for him. How did you handle that, though? I mean, the screaming, was it all the time?
Cool. So was Lambeer.
We're going to get to him in a minute, but that was Bobby Knight.
No, but he screamed, but this is what he was screaming. Hey, you better than him. Don't take that from him. But he was very demonstrative, right? Mm-hmm. And very, you know, and when people would see it, the announcers would be like, oh, Bobby's really giving it to him. But he would be saying, look, the whole week we practiced. This is what the guy's getting ready to do. And damn, he just did that to you. Don't let him do that. And that's was the conversation. So that's why you can hear it and not necessarily pay attention to him being so demonstrative, because you knew what was coming out of his mouth were the things that he was trying to help you get better at. So this guy you were playing against wouldn't take advantage of you. Mm-hmm. Coop, there was a guy that played at Illinois by the name of Reno Gray. Now, you know, all of us had that one guy. Did you know Reno Gray? Coop, I couldn't do nothing with him, man. Coop, he was averaging like 6 points. But when he saw Isiah Thomas, just mark it down. It was 24. and he would kill me, and I couldn't do nothing with him. And Coach Knight, that's the only guy Coach Knight would really just be like, hey, I understand you can't do nothing with this guy. So I'll put Jimmy Thomas in. Hopefully he can handle it.
I'm going to tell you, from the outside, it always looked like he was cursing y'all out. And that was my fear. I did not want to go anywhere to a coach like that. But
you'd love playing for Coach Knight.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he was. Was he a teacher though in practice? Really good teacher.
Because defensively, often, and I watched you. You know, I admired you for a long time, and I knew the type of pride that you took defensively, and how you prided yourself on shutting people down, and then not only shutting them down, but mentally wearing them down. You would have loved playing for Coach Knight. I mean, absolutely. You and he would have fit like hand in glove.